Welcome everyone to playoff time at the Amateur World Doubles presented by Houck Design. This is for the title. John Houck's going to set the stage.
You're big time now, so you need to learn how to deal with it.
Feel big time.
You look big time. You feel big time.
I appreciate you saying that.
I don't know that we've had a whole lot of first place playoffs in the advanced division, so this is exciting and historic, and I like the fact that we have two of the great disc golf states represented and the premier disc golf city in the country represented. Not that I'm biased, but for the assembled masses, wherever they may be, it's Jeff Plaisance and Jacob Horning from Austin, Brandon Malachek and Andrew Brown from Wisconsin. So, have we flipped for order?
Should be hot round.
Hot round or?
Should be hot round.
Let's flip. Come on, get him on.
I'm not the official. Talk to Todd.
PDGA wants hot round. We go hot round. No problem.
Oh, come on.
But no. PDGA whispers in my ear hot round. I, the tournament director, say hot round. Okay? That's okay. That's how it works. And the hot round was.
Hold on, not official.
Every other time I've had to do this, it's been hot round.
Oh, you gotta call it. Oh, no, of course it's official. So I gotta. Todd, hot round starts.
Oh, we're getting okay. Okay, and just so we're all clear, it is best shot only. It is sudden death. It's 16, if we need them, 17 and 18, and if we need to, we keep going round and round. Okay?
It is hot round.
It is hot round. All right, gentlemen, good luck. Whatever happens, you've done great to get this far, and Wisconsin has the ball.
Talk me through this. Inside out.
Do you like our process?
I love it.
Bringing it through.
Yeah, I mean, we need to sort of.
You can't turn over.
Gotta hide it. Yeah.
All right. Uppercut. All right.
And we're off. Welcome everyone. Terry Miller, the disc golf guy here, as we're wrapping up the 2019 PDGA AM World Doubles Finals here. We are in sudden death, or some may refer to it as sudden life, I guess depending on what kind of optimist you are. Our two teams, the Pulsars and Team Jeff and Jacob, have officially made it here into overtime, as if 72 holes weren't enough for them to determine the winner. Now they are moving over to hole number 16 here. I believe this is a par 5, 777 feet. And that was Jacob Horning a moment ago. Here's his partner, Jeff Plaisance. And strategy, of course, paramount here. You really have to think about where your partner is. Can you improve upon that shot? Can one be aggressive? Can one be conservative?
I think I'm gonna go super skinny.
Can one go super
right
skinny?
at it straight.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had a super skinny option. You hear the wind picking up.
All right.
This is
Ooh,
Brandon
I got a little
Malachek.
downwind right now. All right. Aim high, aim high.
And what a great turnover there.
Gosh! Let's go.
Good shot, man.
Seems to be pretty excited about it. His partner, Andrew Brown. And Andrew definitely not improving on that lie. The wind is just ripping at this point. Low score on the hole will be our champion. We saw in the previous video that Andrew and Brandon had 2 strokes to make up in the last 4 holes. They did just that, and that's what's forcing this playoff. This is Jeff finding the gap, and that's a pretty solid shot to put them out there. They've got a few options. They can decide where they want to go from there. They pan back over to the basket.
Air bounce is gonna float.
Don't air bounce it because you're gonna get crazy.
But that's my money shot, though. Right there?
You want that or not?
And a pretty good looking shot there by Muffin. And I have confirmed since the last video, that's even part of his Twitter handle. So I don't know the whole story yet. I'm sure someone like Andrew Fish, a big Ultimate player and disc golf convert, can talk a little bit about where that name comes from. I just assumed it was short for Stud Muffin, but anything's possible in the Ultimate world. They have a different type of fun over there. Jacob with a solid layup, which puts them in position. Jeff, on the other hand, not aggressive with that enough. He should not be short on that attempt to run at it. They're still going to walk away with a birdie here.
Overtime!
And with the other team right under the basket.
Bonus golf.
There it is, as they call it, overtime and bonus golf. We're going to move over to hole number 17 as the play continues.
And cut right. I mean, just throwing into the headwind, it's always going to want to turn right, turn over. So okay, so I need to keep it down? You need to give it hyzer. Okay, hyzer spike.
I feel like he's just throwing around terms at this point. Oh, yeah. It doesn't get much better than that. Parking it here during the second hole of the playoff takes any pressure that he whatsoever off of his partner, Andrew. If anything, Andrew has a green light to be running the basket at this. I like the height, and the wind just carries it off. Either way, they are underneath the basket with all pressure squarely placed on the other team, Team Jeff and Jacob. Jacobs turns over and doesn't get much of a wind assist and finds himself out of bounds. The entire championship riding right here on this drive. If this finds OB, you could call it a day. Because at best they'd walk away with the par save. Oh, but instead, stepping up is Jeff. What a shot. Puts them on the dance floor. And they still have a little work to do. Knowing the other team's under the basket, and a clutch putt by Jacob. And this looks all but inevitable. We're going to continue the madness. Who wants it here at the Am World Doubles? We're going to move over. Holy cow, moving on to hole number 18.
I'm aiming for the guy in green.
I think this comes in about 320 feet. And they're actually throwing over water to find themselves on a peninsula green. So they're throwing over this initial peninsula, and then there's water directly behind it, and then on a peninsula from there. Multiple peninsulas, plural peninsula. Yep. There's your sound bite. All right, so two are on the green, and Jacob, oh no, also he gets the OB again, putting all the pressure back on Jeff. For the moment, the wind feels like it dies, but you see the flags ripping. And Jeff stepping up. Again, a clutch drive by Jeff to keep them alive. They're past the basket, coming back at it. This is for the birdie opportunity. Oh, no. Jacob, who's been so clutch with so many putts in the last 10 or 12 holes, can't get the birdie to fall. Jeff, I like it. He was aggressive. He absolutely wasn't short that time. His partner is right there for the tap in, and this is for the win of Amateur World Doubles title. Oh, no more rules. Andrew keeping him in check. These gosh darn Ultimate players. The right height, just short and left. on the angle. Andrew can the putt for par to take him to overtime. This is for the win. More golf, more golf. That's the chant. And sure enough, it looks inevitable. Multiple attempts here. We should see a few tap-ins, and the madness continues. So they've gone birdie, birdie, par on the first 3 holes of playoff golf, and it's going to continue. It was stated that 16, 17, and 18 would be the holes played, starting on 16, sudden death, and, well, now we head back. And what a crush! Oh, get up! The water assist and just smashing that drive, watching multiple wind currents in every direction, pushing it everywhere. And at one point, Andrew thought, well, do I even need to throw? And he was convinced that he should at least put one out there, I think for confidence was the term. And that, no big deal. It is a good move. There is a slight chance that somehow that first shot wasn't inbounds, so I wouldn't think you want to just completely abandon it. It looked inbounds, but you wouldn't want to get up there and find that it wasn't, so that was a smart play. Jacob finding kind of a similar landing zone over on that left side. He's safe. Jeff here can now get aggressive, so I really like the strategy there. And that's a crush.
That's fantastic.
All right, this might be the best one ever, Brown.
Quite proud of his huge crush. Snapchatter, it didn't happen. I don't think kids say that anymore, but after the huge crush by Jeff, this is Jacob going for the green, finding the alley, and he nails it. Puts themselves within range on an eagle attempt. What a clutch shot there. Jeff's hoping to only improve on that shot, but they have a good looking line as it is. And he follows the same line a little lower, a little bit of a skip, and yes, within 10 feet of the
Still
pin.
disking up though. Yeah. You think so? Into the wind, over the water. You gotta park it. Should I aim at this guy here? Okay. Flat, 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 flat. You think farther right?
Yeah, because the wind's going to push right to left.
Okay, the wind's gonna push right to left. All right, come on in just a sec here.
Can you move this stuff?
No, I got it. I got it.
I got it. Famous words by Muffin.
Oh, it's gonna hit that car.
He almost has the truck. He's inbounds, but that's not going to cut it right now. We're going to need Andrew to step up with another clutch shot here. The other team is underneath the basket looking at a drop-in eagle. Oh, and it gets away from them. Way out in the open. They're going to have a long conversation about which one is the better one to go with. And right now, things are looking and feeling good for Team Jeff and Jacob. I'm just following them down, seeing what their emotions are like. Seems to be pretty calm, have things in check.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm all up in your grill, Jacob. He's calm. He's ready. He's feeling like he's in a really good spot right now. They're right next to the pin. And we may need, I don't know what the ultimate version of is of a miracle throw here, but whatever it is, they need one. Andrew's going to need to put this in to keep the playoff going. And,
Here we go.
That's not going to cut it.
Here we go.
Jacob trying to politely do the thing, and congratulations. I'm going to stand down. We get an interview with
All right.
Fantastic. fantastic.
Yes.
That's
The
awesome, guys.
winners here in a few
really
moments.
get into-
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Houck Design and Selah Ranch and the PDGA.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
You guys,
Thank you.
hard fought
For
battle
designing these courses.
and very impressive.
Congratulations. Great play.
Thank you, too.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Nice.
It was great. It was fun.
Yeah.
Fun to play with you the whole
enjoyed
weekend.
playing with y'all.
Thanks,
the
John.
last 2 days.
Thanks for a great event.
Brandon.
Lots of fun.
I'm the Disc Golf Guy, and that was my video blog. I'm here with team Jacob and Jeff, or Jeff and Jacob, either way. I don't know about that team name, guys. Tell me about it.
We thought really hard. It took us a long time to come up with that
Okay.
one, and we felt like it was the most appropriate name for us.
It was probably one of the most appropriate ones here. Well, we just got done with the playoff. Of course, everyone saw that action. As if you guys didn't play long enough on Saturday, along with the 2 rounds on Friday, then you guys had extra holes in a playoff this afternoon. Walk us through a little bit of those last few holes for you.
Oh man, yeah. So it was just water shots the whole way, and we knew that if we got out here in the wind in the open, feeling pretty good about it. We'd been throwing good in the wind all tournament. They beat us in the woods.
Okay.
If we had played the playoff in the woods, I think they would have had it. But out in the open, I felt pretty good about it.
All right, Jacob, as I was caught up with you guys today, I noticed those two were constantly talking about strategy, maybe even playing off one another a little bit. How long have you guys been playing together, and did you need as much strategy?
Sure. Yeah, we play together all the time. We've been playing together, I think, probably 3.5 or so years, maybe almost 4 years now. I think we just have, in a sense, have a little bit of a different game. He's much more of a bomber than I am, so we throw some different lines sometimes. I putt a lot more, probably, so kind of just. I think for me also, getting out there, I just wanted to be out in my zone, like in my own zone. So kind of just walking by myself sometimes, but just trying to like not get distracted and just stay focused.
All right. Well, pretty epic battle that took place out here. Do I dare ask, was there any home course advantage, being you guys from Texas and those guys not necessarily?
We've never played a single round on any of these courses outside of this tournament. This is our 3rd year playing it, and we've never practiced.
Yeah, I think it's
just tournament rounds.
I think it's their 2nd time. I know they played it last year. I don't know if they played it before, but yeah, same thing, just trying to travel for the tournament.
All right. Well, of course, some of the most beautiful disc golf you could ever find when you're talking about all 4 of the courses here this weekend. You guys were in for a real treat, and finishing here feels probably a little extra special. Anything you guys would like to say as we close out?
Yeah, just the courses out here are amazing. So if you travel, come check them out. They're pretty long, but it's got a pretty good variety. So really enjoy this tournament. Yeah, for us, we've been kind of like top of amateur, ready to kind of start moving up to open, and this was one we said, let's just do this one more time before we move up. So.
All right. And Jeff, any closing shots?
No, I think that pretty much sums it up. I think it's pretty good.
All right, team Jeff and Jacob, they're your champions here in dramatic fashion. I want to thank Selah Ranch, along with, of course, Houck Design and everyone else that was involved, including the PDGA at this PDGA Amateur Major. Terry Miller, the Disc Golf Guy. We'll catch you guys next time. I've got the intermediate champs, guys. Give us a quick shout out.
Los Compadres del Norte from McKinney, Texas.
Right here.
Took it down, intermediate champions. Want to give our shout out to our team Slow and Steady, team Harpoon Larry Disc Golf. Check us out online. We'll be back next year to take Advance down. Appreciate it.
Nice work, guys.
Thank you, Terry.
I'm the Disc Golf Guy, and
You like Joe Biden, don't you?
this is that's how they do it here.
No, don't.